So this has been nothing but technical difficulties for the past hour. So unable to really get things going. Things have been freezing. Things have been acting up. Things have not. Yes, it's been a long night, and even that streaming at midnight, in which they wasn't even trying to do, but just need to get this out the way while I had time, because I haven't put out as much content material yet. Yes, I had to play the beginning of the song called "In the Cycle" in episode 5, Agency Agenda, third cycle, called "In the Cycle." So, as we all see, as far as for the thumbnail for the State of the Union with Donald Trump, just figure I just want to elaborate on that. As far as for the situation, for the State of the Union, as you can see, it was pretty much set up for the exposed as far as what's going on. As far as for politics, yeah, I'm not very fond of it. No, I don't have an exact party neither. Yeah, I don't veer with none of them. Absolute, as in all actuality, I don't like either one of them.
Hell no. Hell no.
Yes, I really don't like either party. I'm just gonna say it again.
Hell no. Hell no.
Yes, not really fond of this system, of course. I just feel like everything's rigged. As far as for voting, not a big fan of that either. We all know it's all rigged. So that I live in New Jersey, so it's definitely rigged as far as for cheating. So I don't want to get too personal as far as for religious, voting for political substance. Just I don't like vote. I just don't like the system. Tired of it. As far as for the State of the Union, so I did sit through it. I was to know information as far as what's going on. as always, the ones that stand out was civil fact as far as for Donald Trump calling out the frauds out in Minnesota. You know, you see Elian trying to, as far as upset, knowing that points to her. All actuality, I don't even know why she even still is in position. What's going on? I believe that they do have the sufficient evidence in which they can definitely press charges. And of course, as deep as this rabbit hole goes, yeah, you know, seeing her upset, not gonna lie, very entertaining. I knew the president was gonna do that. But pretty much saying everything what everybody wants to say. You know, the lesser of the two evils. I would say, you know, you just see that as far as for, you know, I just feel like when it comes to Democrats, it's like, you know, what is it that they do? You know, when you keep looking at the Democrats, the exposure, being exposed. You know, but you know, I'm not at all about favoritism or, you know, should we do one party over the other? You know, I just feel like we should, whoever has the best interest, whoever puts the best offer in the deal on the table. And, you know, as we see, you know, when I keep looking at it, like when acknowledging as far as for illegal immigrations and stuff like that, and see how Trump calls him out for it. And I'm definitely take that personal, you know, because it needs to be called out. Simple fact that I have to get up every day, working twice as hard as I ever worked ever in my life, tired, and while I have to help breed as far as for another generation, the people do nothing. So it is frustrating, and I just want to be called out. Seeing I did everything right, and yet I have no rewards, just a whole lot of battles, while other people game the system, having their fun lives, enjoying it, while I struggle through it. So, yep, that's why I just keep laughing. Definitely enjoyed it, every minute of that. Very entertaining. There was a section. There was a section when they said the first duty of the American government is to protect the U.S. citizen and non-illegal aliens. And then seeing that, you know, Democrats, absolutely no one stood up. And most Democrats are not even U.S. citizens. This is where I pretty much seems that this falls for getting upset. You know, so as far as for the cause for the State of the Union, it was what it was supposed to be, but you know, they did endorse, celebrate some people who represent country very well. But what I got out of it too is that, you know, oh well, I know definitely there was a situation as far as for Donald Trump mentioned that given the engineering as far as for technology, which they'll be able to make their own energy where it's not going to cost Americans. It's something that needs to be addressed. Especially I live in New Jersey, the damn bill this electrical bill. It runs up to even $700. So that's definitely good, to know that whatever they're doing, it's not going to be costing us. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all I got of the State of the Union. I enjoyed it. It was something good to watch, good to understand. I'll just leave it at that. So I can make this quick short before I go. And so as far as for situation, we have a brand new radio station podcast, radio station streaming services. Link is in the bio. Go check that out. Sign up for that. And then else too, just be on the lookout. We will be having things up and running. New broadcast network. So just stay tuned. So I'll just launch out with the song called "From the Cycle." And you have a good night.